All right, guys, another Saturday at the office. Well, the day that I'm recording this anyway. And I've got a relatively quick one. Should we roll back identity politics? Should we thoroughly diminish identity politics' role in our society? Should we get rid of it altogether? I think it needs to be rolled back, and I'm going to tell you why. Because although, if we're going to be charitable, the heart of it is coming from a good place, wanting to see a more equitable future for everybody, it doesn't achieve that outcome. Not that I can see. Not yet. And there will be people who say, well, you just need to give it time, and actually you need to give us more of that. You need to give us more power, more funding for these operations that we have in order for this thing to be a success. But I'm an outcomes-minded guy. I want to see the results. Because I think part of the issue is you've seen this entrenchment from white people who are probably more conservatively minded, who have said, no, we're not going to take this and we're going to play our own brand of identity politics, and then nobody's winning anything. We just end up not seeing each other as fellow humans anymore. Suddenly you're the out group, you're this person, you're that group. You're a liberal, you're a conservative, you're a progressive, you're a cuck, you're a whatever, you know? And we just lose sight of the things that bind us, which are much more important. We agree on far more than we disagree. And I'm not going to say that we're ever going to find that agreement point where everybody lives happily ever after and we don't have thoroughly tenacious debates about stuff. No, of course not. You're never going to get everybody to agree on everything. But I just wonder, could we not achieve the same outcomes, at least in terms of racial inequity, by just making this about class issues instead? You'd get a whole lot of those poor whites on your side. It would happen. I mean, you need to look no further than a lot of the polling that they've done on things in the US in terms of Medicare for all. It actually polls pretty well with poor white conservatives. I wonder why that is. And so I'm not saying we have to do away with identity politics altogether, because I think it absolutely has a place. I just think it's got way too much of a place in the modern discourse. And we could reel it in a little bit, right? We could just shave a few points off the top. Okay, until next time.